What is going on, Raider Nation? It is JT coming at you with another breaking news episode of the Raidercast, your podcast for everything silver and black. Now, the Raiders have just signed linebacker from the New York Giants, former New York Giant Blake Martinez, who was cut very surprisingly at the beginning of this season, or the beginning of right before the beginning of the season, I should say. He's coming off an ACL tear. He only ended up playing like 3 or 4 games for the Giants last season, so it's been almost a full year, or over a full year, or at a full year. It's been about a year since he's played last, but that's okay, because the last time he did play, he had a stellar 2020 season. He had 108 solo tackles, which was tied for 4th in the league. He had 35 assists and tackles. He had 1 interception, 2 forced fumbles. He had a PFF grade of 75.9. He just had an overall very, very, very good season. I believe he even had 3 sacks as well. He did a very good job. He was very much a very good linebacker back in 2020. He's been a captain of Patrick Graham's defense, so he knows this defense, so that should be no problem for him coming in and playing even possibly a Monday night if Denzel Perryman can't play. But even if Denzel Perryman is playing, he is basically, to put it lightly, white Denzel Perryman. Very similar style of linebacker, very much a hard hitter, downhill tackling, fits the gaps really well. He sucks in coverage, which is expected from middle linebackers, especially of his height and weight, 6'2", 237. Like I said, he's just white Denzel Perryman. He's the perfect linebacker to sign right now. He knows the defense. Perryman's been on and off hurt. I mean, right now it's a concussion. Before it was his ankle. So if Perryman is unable to play Blake Martinez, and he'll do just fine. Perryman needs a break in the game. Put in Blake Martinez, and our defense probably won't miss a beat. In my opinion, this is a pretty good signing. He wasn't expected to make it through the year with the Giants. They actually acquired him from the Green Bay Packers in a trade with Devondre Campbell, which, Devondre Campbell became an All-Pro. Blake Martinez, not so much, but that because he's not an All-Pro doesn't mean he's not a good signing or not a good linebacker. He's just not an All-Pro linebacker, but he's a very, very solid linebacker. In my opinion, a pretty solid signing overall. He's just not young, but he's not old. He's about, I think, 28 right now. He was born in 94, so that would put him at, he's about 28 years old. So he's relatively young. He's younger than Perryman. Not saying he's like a linebacker of the future or anything like that, but for a plug-and-play player, he's as good as you can get, especially in terms of Perryman being, having a concussion, which he can make it back from Monday Night Football if all goes well. But if he can't, Blake Martinez is a great insurance. So I think this is a great signing overall. I saw people being pretty relatively happy about it, which they should be. Like I said, last season he played a full season. He was a really good linebacker. So I expect that 2020 Blake Martinez to come back. Our linebacker core in general has been lacking depth. So even if he does end up being a depth piece, he's a really solid depth piece behind Denzel Perryman at that middle linebacker position. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the signing. Like I said, I already told you guys, I think it's a good signing. I'm wearing a beanie right now and, hopes that Perryman plays and stays healthy for the rest of the season. But, beanie boy right here. He's a beanie. Hopefully, maybe Blake Martinez will beanies, like Denzel Perryman. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you guys' thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you had a great day, and peace out, Raider Nation.